Secrets of ages that were too heavy to bear. I opened the secret and I found guilt. Guilt that lay heavy on my shoulders. I opened the guilt and I feel pain. Pain that cascades through my spine and overwhelms me. I opened the pain and the calendar caught up with me. It was on the second day of November 2019. I met myself in a hole and I had hit rock bottom. I had two options. It was either I died or I stopped living. The past came calling and I had unsuspectingly picked the call. It was a midnight call, so we had time. We had time to trade words in the dead of the night, and I bought every word it parceled. He called me foolish, I said yes. He called me worthless, I said yes. He called me dumb, I said yes. A jury was set up in my head and I was pronounced guilty. I had two options. It was either I died or I stopped living. So I wore my guilt like a cloak and I embarked on an unending journey with depression. So many voices came calling, and like a choir they sang just one chorus: condemnation. For weeks I danced to the melodious tune depression sang me. On some days there were slow rhythmic songs, on other days they were rigorous and fierce, but on all days I danced religiously until I was exhausted. I had two options. It was either I died or I stopped living. You see, there was a war in this kingdom, a tempest in this teacup, a storm in the sea, a hurricane in the city, and a pain in this body. I had two options. It was either I died or I stopped living. So I chose death. I chose to die to the flesh that got me here in the first place. I chose to die to yearnings I yielded to in the past. I chose death because I had two options. It was either I died or I stopped living. The day I chose to die was the day God snatched me. Snatched me from the claws of depression. Released me from the chains of addiction. For the first time in weeks, I came boldly before the throne of grace. He rid me of my cloak of shame and rejoiced over me. The gavel of judgment was in the hands of God, and I was pronounced saved. For I am crucified with Christ. Nevertheless I live. Yet not I, but Christ who lives in me. And the life which I now live in this flesh, I live by faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. I am the Ink Revenant.
Hallelujah.
That's what I'm talking about. Give me creativity. This is a competition. This is the semi-final stage. You don't expect to just come and just do anything because you want to win the money. Why? This is creative. His message is deep. He didn't do too much. He didn't do too much, but the message I was following to know where it was going to. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about, please. Next week is the final. If you're not prepared, just do and go home. Nobody's going to talk to you.
So you see what I was talking about. Far from excitement, there should be depth. There should be depth. And your pain game has to be obscure, not something we are conversant about. It should be out of this world. We can relate with the story. You understand it, yet you don't understand it. That's how spoken word ought to be. You understand it, yet you don't understand it. Thank you very much for bringing your A game.
Ha! You see Nigerians? Everybody shouting there. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. All of you that said two dancers, look at you. That is what I'm talking about.
You don't do. Yeah. Come, young man. How many people did you come with here? Because where he was seated. Yeah. Chineke.